Well, accept. Okay, let's keep going with the next one. That is, does your country have a parade during holidays? Have you ever been a part of it or no?
Mm, yes, our country have a parade on the Independence holiday, but I have never been there because I'm um, afraid of crowd. Um, and it's usually got it usually have a traffic jam there.
Yeah,
So I haven't been there.
yeah,
Mhm.
but
I stayed at home and watched TV.
to see the
Um,
parade.
on I live, I can see the live parades
Yeah,
on TV.
on TV, of course. Yeah, not everyone should just go out and take part in parade. Just, yeah, what normally Independence Day. So, okay, so you've never been there because you're afraid of crowds. That's okay. And
Yes,
yeah, there's usually terrible traffic, as you said. So you've never gone. So instead, you stay at home and watch the parade on TV. You can still see the live this way, and that is perfect. Why not? Well, okay. Do you think your country should have more or less holiday? Why?
um, I think my country should have more holidays. Mm, or no, I think it's enough. It's okay. Much, not much, and not so many, and not uh, less. I I think it's so um, because we need time to work, uh, and I think for the national holidays in a year is enough for me, for
Yeah,
my family.
of course. Well, I think so because actually you have enough. I think for New Year, you have about 14 days off. It's 2 weeks, and it's perfect. So it's actually long holiday time just to spend with family. So you think it's fine as it is. It's fine as it is. Yeah, it's like there aren't just too much because you are talking about something like countable. Okay, I need some place to write. Okay, so there aren't too many, but and you need to also time to work. So it's enough for you and your family. So it's fine. Yeah, this one is good. I feel it's fine as it is. It's like, it's
I
okay.
see.
Yeah.
Mm,
You say it's okay, not much, not and not less. There aren't too many. This is native phrasing. That is, there aren't too many. It's fine as it is. Okay. And let's see. Well, what is the longest holiday? I think it's Tet holiday. Your longest,
Yes,
yeah, after all these years, I know the longest holiday, and I know, okay, this is holidays.
we have a 7 day holiday.
No, it's for us, it's about more than seven every year. It's about maybe 10 days. Yeah. So, because,
Um,
yeah, of course, it depends, maybe. I'm talking my experience because every year I know that starts, okay, when it starts and when it finishes. Normally it's 10 days or more, sometimes more, but it depends. For example, some organizations just they have fewer days off and some more. It depends, like in a very average, like 7 or 10. But it's
if you
long.
work for a company, you just off about the 7 days or
Ah,
8 days leave. But the students and others and the student in the language centers, they may be lazy. They are lazy to study
yeah, of
like me.
course, of
So I
course.
often ask to be off longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ. And
Uh,
after that is so interesting that after the break, they still tend to just, yeah, of course, have more leaves. And I say, okay, don't you want to join? It's okay. No, I know
yeah.
some students, of course, 14 days, for example, 2 weeks. They don't, because,
Mm,
okay, teach,
yes.
and they start, okay, they start to ask for leave just maybe 1 week earlier and say, okay, teacher, next week, because this is New Year. I say, it's okay, New Year.
Yeah.
And then after 2 weeks, say, okay, don't you want to join teacher? We are still on holiday. We travel to hometown. Like this, and always they say, it's poor connection. It's poor connection, teacher. I say it's okay, poor connection. Yeah, but
What connection?
poor
What
connection. They
connection?
poor, honest, like
Poor
honest. Yeah,
connection.
poor
Ah, yeah,
connection.
poor connection.
Yeah, of course. They
Excuse
normally
many
say,
excuses.
teacher, we
There
are,
are
yeah,
there
in
are a lot of
hometown.
excuses.
Yeah, of course they have, and it's so funny. They say, "Okay, it's okay," because especially when they travel to hometown, teacher, here is per connection, so we can. It's okay. So how are you? How are you texting me now? That's so funny. But of course, why
The
not?
of-
I
official holidays and
yeah,
the government regulate
of course.
just circa 7 days, I think.
Ah, but
Yeah.
when they enjoy, actually, why not? This is only once a year. They can
Yeah.
enjoy. Well, what happened? So why? Why not? I always say it's okay, just enjoy, have fun. Why not? Everyone should enjoy and live their life. Just that's really important in the best way. Well, okay, let's see. So the longest is Tet holiday, and okay, so of course I don't want to ask this because I've already asked. So of course
Mhm.
you uh
What does the holiday stand for?
this is New Year actually, right?
Yeah, New Year.
Ah, of course it's New Year,
The
so
family reunion.
uh,
Family reunion.
yes.
Uh, that's the days for everyone to come back their home to visit their parents.
Of course.
Um, when does the celebrations for this
Oh,
holiday generally start?
uh,
When? Ah,
when? When?
okay. It's the beginning of the Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And is it
Maybe
yeah,
it's usually happen in February.
yeah, right. And
Yeah.
uh
Is attending a temple or church on that day part of the celebration. In the first day of the new year, I went to the church. We pray there and we attend to the mass in the church. Um, and and with the people who are Buddhist, they go to pagoda or temple to pray for their family in the first day of the new year.
Yeah, of course.
Mm,
Just on. That's really important. We don't
On,
say in a day. So well, per days we use
on the
preposition
day.
on, of course. So on the first day
Mm,
of the new year, you normally go to church. Just don't add definite article because when you say the church, it's actually makes the word church, yeah, as like something that is already mentioned.
Went
So
to the
just church. Okay.
church.
Yeah, and people who are Polish, on the other hand, go to pagoda or temple, as you said, to pray. Okay. The next one is okay. Are there specific prayers or a blessing that go with the holiday?
Mhm. On the first day of the new year, we pray for the countries. We pray for the peace. The second day, we pray for the um, ancestor, our grandparents, grandparents, and the family, especially who we pray whom for the people who are far away, uh, go away, uh,
Passed
pass
away?
away, who passed away already. Yeah, and the third day we pray for our work, our business, our studies. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we just have three important days in the new year.
Ah, that's interesting. So interesting, actually. So meaningful and different. It's like that is really important to actually wish to pray for something good. And so, especially when your priority is your country, that is perfect. I think the first day, just praying for the country. The second day, praying for your ancestors and grandparents and people, of course, those who have passed away. And third day, pray for work, business. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay. And the next one, let's see. Food. I know this food. Yes, I know it's
Mhm.
the cake. And I've seen pictures. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, the first time that Master started talking, she said cake, and I was like, okay, something sweet. So cake is so it's my and then she explained, then started talking about the recipe, and I was like, "Do you add sugar?" And she said, "No, why?" And I was like, "Because that's cake." No, it's not that cake. It's like it looks like, and then I saw a picture. How beautiful! It was so beautiful. It was this green leaves something like I don't know, it's a cake in green leaves. Maybe they were banana leaves. I'm not sure. Is it that cake? I can't say the name, but banjan cake,
Pumpkin, yeah,
banjan cake.
yeah.
Yes, is it
Tin
that
cake,
cake?
tin
Yeah.
cake, yeah, tin cake. We put a pot in the center, pot, bean, green bean and pot, onions, peppers. Uh, yeah, we put in the center of the cake, and and around we put rice, sticky rice.
Of course.
Mm,
Yeah, of course.
um, yeah, around the cake.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And we cover it by the leaf and the um, I don't know.
Okay, I think we need to search a recipe. But yeah, I saw a picture. It was, and I saw some side dishes that I want to ask. you about the site. So let me, before I forget, let me talk about this answer and then I will ask you. So you put green beans, onions, and what else? Peppers and just this at the actual just in the center and around the center you place sticky rice and you cover the whole cake with leaves. Yeah?
Ah, yeah, and we keep it with the bamboo strings, the string
Strings?
to keep it. Yeah,
Ah, of
string.
course, of course. Got it. Like you wrap it.
Yeah, wrap it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
You
wrap
wrap
it
it with,
with bamboo string. Yeah,
yeah, but it's, yeah. Actually, the picture is so beautiful. And
and we have to boil it several hours,
yes, one of my
maybe
students told me, even some,
12 hours.
yeah, she told me 10 hours. So, and she told me because of this, we prefer buying than cooking at home. So,
Hmm.
yeah, of course. Yeah. So, but I've heard about it because I said every year you cook it at home, and she said no, not everyone or every family because it takes long time cooking. Like for example, 10 hours. People tend to buy ready-made. Is it okay? Yes, right?
But in my family, my mom, my parents-in-law, they can make by themselves and cooked at home. We spent 10 or to 12 hours cooking for
Yeah,
cooking. Yeah.
of course. Oh, it's so tiring process.
And
It's so tiring
yeah,
process. I can't. Even
tired
thinking
process.
about it is tiring. 12 hours. Oh my God. Yeah.
So we played at the midnight. We play board or uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So you should.
gamble,
And is it
Yeah.
served? Okay, so is it served for lunch?
What for
Is it
lunch?
is it served for lunch or no? For example, dinner when?
We usually cooked uh from 12 to 12 tomorrow.
Oh, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then you eat it at 12 p.m., right? So it's lunch. It's
Yeah.
lunchtime.
On
12
Yes,
at
2
night, 12
a.m.
a.m.
and to 12 a.m. to maybe 8 a.m. Tomorrow.
Oh, oh, so,
Mm.
so, wow, it's a long time. How you can do this? That's interesting.
We play
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
the
of course, I know. It's actually behind it, there is maybe an engaging, interesting, like custom, tradition, though, maybe because of this, but that's so interesting. So just I typed this one around the center, so you can, as because you mentioned around the center, you place sticky rice. And in the center of the cake, you put green beans. Yeah, so like this. And well, have you ever, of course, what is this question? Have you even,
we yeah
eaten?
huh?
Yeah, of course.
We what are we doing to wait the timcat cooking? For we always give a good to the fire to keep the fires always
Ah,
um
you cook it on the
keep
fire.
yeah, we keep fire.
Ah,
Well, so we sit there around the the cooker and talk and chat and tell together what happens in a year. Um, or we or the my parents tell the stories
oh,
when they was young. When they were young, yes. We sing karaoke. Uh,
good.
yeah, we played music instruments around the cook.
Wow.
We do something. Maybe we cook another another
Around the
dishes.
pot, round the pot, you
Uh,
mean? Because I was not
yeah,
about cook.
because it's
I wasn't sure.
a very big
It's
hot
very big pot. It's very
pot.
big
Yes,
pot, of course. Got it. That's so, yeah, it's so
big
interesting.
pot.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just you cook it on fire. That's so, and you keep fire burning. You sit around,
keep fire
you
burning.
burning, you keep, and you sit around, you talk, you chat, you share stories about past. And of course, your parents tell stories about when they were young. Yeah, that's such fun. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You spend good time. It's a good tradition. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Culture, yeah, of course. And
Uh,
yeah,
uh, Eaten with my food
of
when
course
you
you
make this food
of
and
course you have.
give given a party birthday. Yeah, given. We usually give lucky money for the 10th holiday.
Yeah, and you give lucky money just to kids, right?
Yeah, and um, parents,
Oh,
kids, and our parents or our grandparents. I usually don't. Uh, I am not given because I'm ardent. Just I
why?
just give,
You always
not receive.
okay, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like you should save up the whole year. You pay grace.
Yeah.
So it's not
Some
fair.
some some people some people are afraid of it because
Of
they
course.
don't have money. They spend a lot.
But I
Have to
think
spend a
this
lot.
money is symbolic, right? Just a symbol of maybe luck and like fortune, maybe. So it can be small amount of money, right? Not just,
Just small or just a large money, a large amount. It depends on me,
oh,
you.
yeah,
Uh,
of course, your
no
choice.
one, no one forced to do.
Yeah.
No one forced
There
to
is no rule
give
that
a
you should
lot.
pay a
Yeah.
lot. It depends on you and of course your
But
financial
some people,
condition. Yeah.
yeah, but some people are afraid of go back to the return to the house, return to their countryside, their hometown. They
Yeah.
afraid of that hometown because they spend food for everyone. They have to buy gifts for their relatives
Oh.
or parents. They um, lucky money
Oh.
or they spend they have to buy the flight tickets that um,
Of
or
course.
bus ticket. It
Yeah.
spend a lot.
Yeah. Actually, you're right to be afraid of. You're right. Now I'm
Yeah,
feeling, yeah, now I'm feeling just afraid of this. Yeah, it's so costly.
it's not just the lucky money that we
Ah,
have to pay more than much more.
Yeah, there's some side
more than this.
expenses. Yeah, of course, like, paying for this, for that, for food and flight and, buying gift. So why? Yeah, of course, they're right too.
So some
Yeah.
people don't have a good salary that
Right.
they refuse to return their hometown on that holiday. Or
I
yeah,
understand.
they give us the excuse not to return.
Okay, if they
Maybe
don't,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
what I want to ask you this. So if they don't, for example, okay, I don't know, financial, maybe I can say situation is not really good, so I can't do this. Okay, how people feel about it, even if they know they are aware of my financial condition situation. So how they feel? Yeah, they feel, I don't know, like sad, or they judge you. I'm asking, just they judge you. Oh, you say she didn't give, or no, it's normal. If even if you don't pay.
Uh, I think if we are a family, we know the situation the finance situations of each family members. So we don't ask, maybe the parents don't ask them to do this or do that, but they feel uh, maybe they don't have enough to spend more.
Yeah.
Mm, I think it's okay if you don't do anything.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
okay.
So, as you said,
No one give.
yeah, first, there is no rule that you have to give a large sum. So, there is no rule that you have to give a large sum, like money, and it depends on your financial situation. So, some people are afraid because they need to spend a lot for everyone, and they try to, maybe they might give an excuse not to go, right? They might give an excuse not to go home for holiday. So it's okay. Yeah,
Or some of them they don't have money for the ticket
of course.
to go home. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So that's really good that there is no pressure. So you don't pressure anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Parents don't force them to do this or that, and they understand if someone doesn't have enough to spend. So I think it's perfectly fine this way, but it's too much. Yeah. And the next one,
Uh,
yeah.
are there special types of gifts to be
Yes.
given?
Lucky
Well,
money.
lucky money or the new clothes for parents or for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or
how about
something
how about
the
I
present for good for health. Yeah.
yeah.
Something you drink or eat. It's good
Ah,
for health.
supplement you mean?
Uh, no, multivitamin, not, no, it's a ginseng, or the next of in birth, the birth, next of the birth. It's
Some special things.
special
Yeah, yeah, God,
thing,
because I have no idea.
elderly for elderly.
Of course. Yeah. And how about that special dress? Iodine? Audai, Audai,
Oh yeah, oh
Aoye,
yeah,
Aoye. Yeah,
oh
Aoye.
yeah,
How about
oh
that?
yeah.
So do you give, like, as a gift? Do you give it or no? Just it's for you.
The gift of our yeah.
Yeah, of
You
course. For
ask
example, because you said you buy clothes, I'm asking if you buy this special
yeah,
dress as a gift.
anything, yeah, anything, anything, even outfit or dress or something you sweater, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Uh,
I like this dress. So beautiful. But of course, you should be, I think, if you want to wear this dress, you should be in a good shape. Because as I've
mm-hmm.
seen in pictures, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
you should be
You see,
yeah, thin and
yeah.
slim so that it fits you very well. It looks good on you because actually the dress is
Uh-huh.
beautiful. But even I think a little bit overweight, you can't wear it. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but that's beautiful. Yeah, and I as I of course I'm not sure as I've seen in pictures, the actually like fabric is silk. I'm not sure, of course, just I've seen some pictures, so it's silk.
See,
Yeah, yeah, it's
yeah, yeah.
it's beautiful. So maybe
I think your shape is fit with our eye. So fit with our eye.
I
Yeah,
hope
your shape
that of
is
course the
very.
phrase actually, if one day I travel to your country, the first thing that I will buy is yeah, of course, is that dress because I like it, and maybe the color, maybe the blue one. I'm not sure. So let's see.
Pink, pink one, the pink one.
Yeah, of course, pink. No,
Mhm.
white and blue. So that's culture and traditions are so beautiful, I think, and we
Then
quite
personal fit,
embrace.
school clothes, yes.
Yeah, okay. And this one, clothes for this holiday? Yes, of course
Yes.
they are, as you said. Okay, is
Is
there
it
a
a
person
person
or
or just
God?
connected?
What is God connected? God?
Hmm. Hmm. Maybe religious holiday.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, in some traditional holiday, maybe a home king holiday, we give, we, um, we give fruit, cake, uh, many things to the king.
Oh,
And I don't know there are that connection or not. Maybe home king's connection.
maybe. Maybe. This, yeah, actually, if you don't believe in these people or I don't know gods, does the celebration of these bother you in any way or no?
If you do not believe in these people or gods, does the celebrations of your body? No, it's it don't bother me because I think it's traditional. It's traditional holiday or events of the country,
For us,
and everyone have their own religious
yeah,
religion.
religion, and it should be respected, I think.
We should re,
Respected,
respect
for us.
their religion.
Yeah. And just that, actually, I have a question here. Just, I'm not sure if I asked because it's, you said that in just religious holiday, people, I don't know, give fruit or something, but to just, or many other things to the king, that this is like statue, right? Statue of the king, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asking you, so this statue can't eat. So what will happen to these? Because it can be, I think, like large amount of, I don't know, for example, food and fruit. So I want to know what will happen. So if they're given to poor people,
Give it to the poor people after we give to the
so
home
what
king.
will happen? For example, okay, you go to the temple, okay, and you give some fruit to that statue. Okay, what will happen then? If they stay, the fruits stay just there. Of course, after one day, I don't know what will. So
I
what will
see.
happen?
Yeah. someone in the temple take it. Maybe after a half or after 1 day or 2 days before it's spoiled, before it being spoiled, to give someone to eat or for the poor. I don't know. I don't care and I don't know.
Yeah, because I think the place should be cleaned up every day. Like, it's many
A
people.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of cake, sticky rice, chicken,
Oh,
fruits,
shit.
wine, flowers. Yeah, a lot of fruits. I made. I don't know how
Maybe they
they
managed
consume
to. I
all
think
the
they managed to
many.
give them to
Yeah,
poor people. I think because there is
yeah.
no other way to keep them. It's not possible. So not one person can eat all this food and fruit. So I think, yeah, they manage in a way that they can actually give them to poor people. Maybe it's a good idea, I think. Why not? So I'm not sure about, but that was actually my question. I always think about it because sometimes I see something on YouTube and I'm like, okay, what will happen to all this fruit and food and drink? Okay, so what's going on here? So not that statue can eat. It's not possible, of course, but I think this way is good. So even special for,
Maybe they have a lot of groups to in the
of course,
temple,
may
or they, yeah, they can share. They can
maybe.
uh, eat together. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. So I need to
Um,
look up some information on YouTube and Google. Let's see what will
okay.
happen.
Do
This is
you
what,
enjoy this holiday? Hmm?
yeah,
Do they
okay.
create outside the house on
Just
holiday? Yes.
person.
Neighbor decorates their house too. On Christmas Day, we decorate outside the house, but other holiday we don't.
Oh,
Maybe a third holiday we have something
yeah,
special on Christmas Day.
yeah. But more
That's all.
decorations on Christmas Day, especially Christmas Eve, because everywhere should be
Uh-huh.
beautiful. Christmas Eve is so beautiful. I think the most beautiful, maybe night the whole year is Christmas Eve. So everywhere is so beautiful. And of course, New Year, not only Christmas. Well, okay. So this is all about, oh no, we have more questions. Okay, let me show you this. Of course, you know why I don't use these words? Because these words and phrases are so easy for you. You know all these words and phrases, so you don't need to. Look,
Some nation holiday. Okay, yeah. Hong
yeah,
Kong on Lunar New Year, Independent Language.
yeah, of
Okay.
course.
A lot of union in
Yeah, if you have
the
any questions about Vietnam, you can ask me. So, because I have.
okay.
Yeah, of course. And
Sounds good. Thank you.
you're
Time's up.
welcome. I think it was really good time with you again and have a great time. See you.
And again, you are Georgians today.
Thank you so much. So you are. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Goodbye. Bye.